Looky what Robert got. Now, you haven't seen these vlogs yet. I'll insert a little footage right here for you. As soon as we touched soil in Texas, Robert and I were looking at these. We loved them at that resort in San Juan. Oh yeah, who's going to be ordering these off Amazon any day now? Yeah, need these. Great day. Great day. These are not, but they were we're cleaning, outrageously expensive. And, you know, we were like, nope, not going to happen, not going to happen. So we didn't order one. And then I was checking Amazon for something else, and these popped up. And they were considerably less than...
Like Amazon knows what you're looking for.
Right? Imagine that. They don't listen or anything. No way. So we picked these up, and these are like 1/4 of the price of the other ones. I'll leave them linked for you if you have a pool. These can go on land. Yeah, we're working on that. Can go, we've been gone, remember. These are going on land, or they can go in the pool. So they have a spot on them where you can fill them with sand, or in this case, fill them with water. So how nice is this? I can't even stand it. We're so excited. We have wanted something like this forever, and we've only ever seen the chairs. Oh, it's hot. Whew. Good grief. We've only ever seen the chairs. So now we have like sit-down chairs. They go in the pool. So now we have this, and we're going to save up a little bit and get probably the umbrella that there's a little table that goes in the middle of this, and then you fill it with water, and you can put an umbrella in it. So we may do that. We may not. I don't know. They also have the umbrellas that stay on the concrete, and then they have the arms where the umbrella swings over, which might be a little better for us because you can adjust it to where the sun is. We have no shade in our backyard, zip. So, you know, sometimes you want the sun when you're in the pool, and sometimes you don't. So I typically always do because I get very cold in the pool. Anyway, so Robert is putting them together, and I will show them to you when they are complete. There they are. Oh, I really like them. We'll have to get in later and try them out. So, all right. It's extremely hot. It is, well, it says it's 85. No, I'm sorry. It's hotter than that. And so, yeah. Definitely have to go for a swim in a little bit and try them out. Relax. Oh, almost tripped. Dear me. So, in just a little bit, I'm going to start putting out the fall stuff I've been working. So, I need to wipe down all the surfaces out here. It's gotten dusty from being outside. So, yeah. Alrighty. And then I'm going to wipe down these. Maybe Robert and I will mess with these this week. I know I said last week we would. We just really have been kind of busy and haven't had a chance to get out here and read the directions and really, you know, mess with them. So, I'm excited though. Very excited for them. Look at that baby. Oh my goodness. You sunning, my sweet boy. Come on, let's go inside. Mommy's got to go get dressed. I got stuff to do, my love. All right, 5 minutes, okay? Oof. I was busy putting out fall, and wowza, a nasty storm is here. So, everything's getting wet and blown all over the place, but that's okay. We need the rain, as always. There you go. It's a heavy, heavy storm. Ooh, that was one heck of a storm we had. Like, really loud, thundery. Oops. Blowing everything everywhere. The rugs are wet up here. Wow. Yeah, it's a mess. So my seating up here, I mean, it came up all the way up. Oh man, my new pillow is soaking wet. So here's the fall out here. This will obviously go here. Look coming out? Come on. No? Okay. He does not want out. It's wet. He has no interest. Oh, my trees blew down over here. I need to find those. Look. We had so much rain. It filled this up. Wow. I have to look on my thing and see how much rain we got. I'd say at least 2 inches. At least it was heavy, heavy, heavy rain for at least 2 hours. So anyway, so here's the fall out here. I'll show you inside later when the candles and everything turn on. But I picked this up. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Y'all know I don't have anything living yet. So took in all the spring stuff, and y'all saw me get this rug at Costco a couple months ago, and thankfully I did because they're gone now. You can't get them now. And the Christmas ones I just got in the last vlog. If you want one, you better go get them. I mean, it's August. Crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we're all nestled up here and ready to go. I had put flowers in this. It didn't look right. It just didn't look right. That is for towels, and that is what that will remain for. So anyway, but here we are, and once the rain stops, we'll put our chairs back in the pool. They were out because Rob did maintenance on the pool today, and we just didn't know how a higher chlorine level, and after it's rained, we always have to shock the pool, so we didn't know how a higher chlorine level or anything would affect them, so we pulled them out. So anyway, but yeah, it's, well, everything blew down. Goodness, that was, I'm telling you, that was a very heavy rainstorm. It didn't even feel that heavy in Hurricane Beryl. I mean, it was nasty. So, okay, I was about to wipe down the dust off the pizza ovens. Yeah. And wow, they got wet. Wow. Thankfully, these are indoor outdoor. So, anyway, need to wipe them down. But like I said, it absolutely poured down rain. It was sideways rain. Oh dear, I need to get this cleaned. Oh no. Oh, I'm afraid to open this. Hang on. Oh yeah, that needs to be professionally cleaned. I've wanted to do it for a while now and just haven't had a chance. And that is going to go. We're looking for a replacement part. This rug is soaking wet to go in here. So, oh, this is filthy. I can't use that until that's been cleaned. That stinks. Anyway, alrighty. Well, that's everything. And yeah, I'm going to go in and continue doing what I need to get done, and I'll see you and catch up with you in a minute. They always find the sun. Always. They are solar-powered kitties. We had to run into HEB for a minute. Just thought I'd show you their little Halloween display. Look how cute this is. The little cowboy ghost, and this little ghost with the cowboy boots. And then this one over here with the cowboy boot mummy ghost. How cute. Oh my goodness. They are so cute. I don't really decorate for Halloween much. I think I've told y'all that, but they just really have some cute things here. So let's see what's on this aisle. I mean, they have all that stuff right there, you know, typical Halloween stuff. That's making noises. We have all of these things. Oh, I don't really like the skeleton things. That's not my favorite thing. I mean, it's not my thing. We have all of this. Let me unplug my phone. Hang on. Here's the battery. I had the battery plugged in. I think it's actually depleted the other battery, but look. That's cute. $14. The mugs. Little skeleton $12 bowl down there. That's cute. Everything in black. Little ceramic. Everything's ceramic. These pretty. Well, they're not pretty. They're creepy. Got this placemat, $8. All sorts of things. Creepy thingy. Wreath. Pillows. Look at this one. This one's $15. That's a bat. That's so cute. And that one's a velvety. Hold on. Robert was wondering where I was. This creepy deepy thing. Oh, it turns on. Y'all, I'm doing this for you. Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. That's okay. That one turns on. Oh, hi, Robert. Don't like... Oh, okay. And then these are so cute. Oh, there's that. They're plastic. Nice. Ghost cup with bamboo lid and straw. Oh, that's really nice. $5. A little witchy one. Give me candy. Bunch of little things up there. There we go. A mat for $12. And candy making things, baking things. Little fun things over here. Trick or treat. These are a little more cutesy, like the little metal signs over there. Very cute. And then over here we have blankets. Oh, kitty. Oh, cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. $10. Nice. Oh my goodness. Whale. How cute. $8. And the garland. $4, $14. The wreaths, $14. Little party supplies. Fun, bubbles, and all sorts of things. Oh, how cute. That's really cute to go on the front porch. Oh, here's another one with the same ghost that I showed you over there. Over there. So cute. Feed me candy, tell me I'm pretty. Okay. More of the same theme. These are plastic. The little cups. And the little ghost mugs and candles. Here's another candle. Let's see if this has any scent. Oh yeah. It smells kind of candy-ish, sweet, but still with some sophistication. That doesn't smell like candy corn. It just smells like sweet. So cute. So cute. Is this glass or plastic? Glass. Okay. What do we have over here? Isn't that cute? Robert just saw the little signs I showed you at the beginning. De los Muertos here. So cute. Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of September, and we have just dropped the babies off. Sorry, that was a text message from Robert. We've just dropped the babies off for their surgery. Babies, Sophie and Sammy. That was a lot. It's 9 a.m., 9:06 in the morning, and we started at 5 a.m. Getting them in their kennels and not in their big kennels, in their carriers, and getting them ready to go. It's about an hour drive to the vet, and then getting us ready and all of that stuff. So we've had a long morning already. Now we are at Discount Tire. The truck is next to me. Rucker needs tires, so we're having that done. And this van is so cool. It's gonna pass me. Hold on. Can you see it? Let's see if it comes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a conversion van. It's Frank. Frank is a conversion van, but he's a smaller one, and he's not like that one. I would love to have one of those to get the animals to and from places, just because it's more comfortable. And that one's much newer than Frank. Frank is 2001, 24 years old. Wow. Anyway, so it was a hectic morning, but we got it done, and it took all three of us to get them there. And we were piled here in Finn. And the only reason why we took Finn is Frank doesn't have the best headlights, and he's older. His headlights aren't the bright lights that you have now, and it's backcountry roads, and it's a long way out there. And so we wanted to make sure we had a safe, really, really safe vehicle, since it's going to be dark. Robert drove us because I can't see at night. especially when there's headlights coming towards me. I go completely blind. I have cataracts in both my eyes, in case you don't know that. They can't be repaired yet. Well, the one in my right eye will never be able to be repaired. The left eye might. The right eye is scar tissue. Anyway, so they did well. I mean, they cried the whole way there, scared to death. So scared. They don't like the car. It's such an unpleasant drive. But as soon as we stop the car, they're fine. They don't like the movement of the vehicle. And then we got inside, and they were great. They were poking their little heads up. They were looking around. Not Sammy and Sophie. They were like, we're not having this. But they did fine. And so everybody is getting the laser because that is less difficult. So they won't be stitched. They'll be lasered shut. I think that's what I understand it to be. I don't know. And then, yeah, so we'll head back out there this afternoon. They said I could arrive between 4 and 4:30. That would be a perfect time to pick them up. And they should sleep all the way home, which will make it much easier. We're going to take Frank to pick them up because Robert will not be with us. So, yeah. Oh, here's Robert now. He's talking sports with the discount tire guy. He's so funny. Anyway, so that's what's happening. I'm going to go home. We went back to Costco yesterday. I didn't take you with me. I should have. We went back to Costco yesterday because I needed more strawberries and blueberries and we bought 2 more rotisserie chickens because they were so good. And in the last video, in my last home vlog, if you'll recall, they had the big packet. Oh, I didn't show it to you. I have a little bit of footage here of the legs and quarters or whatever it is from the rotisserie chickens cut up. That's what I wanted because that's what Chandler really likes that. So I was going to get that, and then just the white meat chicken for me, but they didn't have any, so I just bought 2 rotisserie chickens. And Robert, and they're very inexpensive at Costco, $4.50 I think it is. You can't beat that. The little teeny tiny ones at the grocery store is like $6.50. So I'm good, and I have whole chickens in the freezer I need to cook also. Anyway, which I will be doing coming up, probably starting after Europe. I will start really working on clearing the meat out of my freezer. The chicken, we have a lot of chicken in there that we need to go through. The beef we go through pretty quickly, but actually I've been on a huge chicken kick lately. That's what I primarily ate on Enchanted, which maybe you're seeing by now, maybe you haven't, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so in this vlog, we've had a hodgepodge of things all over the place, and I'll show you the fall at home. I have to work today, but, and then tomorrow's Thursday, I have to work tomorrow, and then Friday we're meeting friends for dinner, so that's going to be a very busy day. So today I really need to get stuff done, so I will show you fall probably Saturday, get this video edited and uploaded for you. So my fall is very basic. You guys know this. I don't put a lot of things out. I got one new thing this year from Target. I just didn't really feel the need to buy a bunch of stuff. I have cats, you guys. I have a lot of cats, and it's difficult to put stuff out, especially when you have kittens who are learning to be house cats and are everywhere and anywhere at all given times. So now that they're spayed and neutered, once they fully recover, they will have full run of the house. So I'm gonna go home and I'm going to eat my breakfast, which I didn't say this, I got yogurt and strawberries and blueberries at Costco. And then because I just go through so much yogurt. Sometimes I eat yogurt twice a day, sometimes it's just once a day, but I love yogurt. And I've been eating the Fage for so long, and it's so good. But Costco has their Greek yogurt, and they also have, which isn't a high fat, it's low fat, which I prefer at least 2% fat. 5 is better, but they had a 5% fat yogurt, Greek yogurt at Costco this time. So I picked those 2 up. Picked them up. I picked both yogurts up. So there you go. And I've been seeing a recipe for some like yogurt bagels, yogurt pretzels, yogurt things like that are gluten-free, that are protein, because they're made with cottage cheese and gluten-free flour. And I wanted to try them. So I probably will. Probably after Europe though. So, because I have so much gluten-free bread in my freezer from trying, wild grain box. There's a ton of it in there and I need to go through it. I think I'm going to pass it to my daughter-in-law, some of it to her, so that I can get through it, because I have so much. And I can only eat very little because I'll react to it being a grain, a gluten-free grain. So it takes me, 3 weeks to get through a loaf of bread. So I typically and that's like 8 to 10 slices in a loaf of gluten-free bread. So there you go. Okay, that's enough rambling. It used 6.5 minutes, probably more than that, of absolutely nothing. So we are at discount. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese behind us. I don't know if that's still open. I don't know if it's still open. And we're gonna go home, and Robert has lots of errands to run today. We have a chip on the front of the truck, and he's gonna get some touch-up paint and fix that. He's taking the truck over to After Tires. He's taking it over to Buc-ee's to fill it up and get a car wash. Okay, really, I'm done now. I'll talk to you in a minute. Good morning, how are you? I am at one of our stores. Let's see. These are my Shein sunglasses from a couple years ago. I'm at one of our stores. Robert's in there right now. I'll go in just a minute. But this is my shirt from Barbados. Okay, yeah, you can see it. I had to buy a child size shirt because they didn't have any adult shirts left. And I really like it. I'm glad that I got it. So, coffee, as always. Today is an office day or warehouse day. Hot, hot, hot. Our high today is 99. And that's the hottest it's been in quite a few days, of course. And today's the day we go to the warehouse, but that's okay. We're going to make a couple stops before this morning. Normally we don't have the truck. Normally we park our truck at a storage facility, and then we drive the car back and forth. But as you know, yesterday we had to put tires on the truck, and the truck was leaking something. So Robert took it into where we have it repaired, and they found something with the steering box. So we had to replace that, a lovely $830. And then of course it needed tires, and that was $1,150. So expensive. But listen, that's part of it. But Robert and I say this all the time. We'd rather spend, $1,500, $2,000 a year maintaining an older vehicle versus however much it is per month for a car payment, or pulling money from savings or whatever to buy a vehicle. This same truck, model, like to buy this truck new, this truck's 18 years old, 2007, to buy it new is no less than $50,000-$60,000. And we're just not. Rocco's fine, he's doing great. He has under or right at 200,000 miles on him, something like that. He's a diesel, so he will keep going and going. So yeah, he's doing great, and there's no need to buy another vehicle. So yeah, I dug out 2 of my older palettes, the Patrick Ta Ethereal Eyes palette, which I love, and my Wayne Goss, I think it's the Tourmaline palette. It may be a different one. I've got the Tourmaline on. Ooh, that's some sunshine. I have the Tourmaline on today. It's very light. At least I tried to do a light. Listen, I am finding that I am only I've said this to you 100 times. I'm only using the same palettes over and over and over. And if I get bored with one, I move to another, and then back to the one I got bored with, and that kind of thing. So I am really thinking even though I've really dwindled down my makeup collection, I would really like to dwindle it down even more to basically something that would fit in one drawer, which is saying a lot for me. But that's how I used to have makeup until I started watching YouTube, and then really getting into makeup, and then starting kind of a collection, and then doing the subscription boxes and that kind of thing. And then I think you hit a certain point in your life where you're just like, no more. I'm tired of buying things. You know, I have found what I like, and that is really it. Anyway, so I'm really debating on getting rid of my fancy. I have a very nice makeup collection, and just really debating on getting rid of it. Yeah, I need to go in for a little bit, and then the store is so pretty. And then we have another stop, and then I'm gonna go into that store. Oh, I'm so tired. Yesterday was I haven't shown you the kittens. I will show them to you. They're doing really, really well. They were more alert yesterday than I expected them to be, but they were first in getting their spay neuters. So they were quite alert when they got home. You know, they didn't sleep basically at all when they got home. So they're doing great. They're doing really, really well. And I think they'll be much happier now that they've been spayed and neutered. I was much happier when I got spayed. Don't be offended by that. It's just a joke. Anyway, yeah. So this has been a hodgepodge of a vlog. And one of you asked me to show when I make the chickpea Italian soup. Definitely will show that to you. We'll start to get into the kitchen a little more next week, hopefully. But I have a slew of doctor's appointments next week. I have my mammogram, I've got blood work, I've got my annual physical, and then a couple of specialists, doctors. I think over the next couple of weeks, you know, I see a gastroenterologist, and I see, and she's a surgeon. I see her, and then I see, what are they called? Endocrinologist and all of that. So I see those annually, and yeah, so that's all next week. So I have all of that, but I do have produce and stuff. I want to make this weekend, I want to make the spring rolls. Definitely want to make those. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Well, hello you guys. We are about to go out to dinner with friends. We're going to go meet them at their hotel. And this is today's outfit. Look, seriously, let me raise you up. Whoop! And pull you down. All right, here we go. This is today's outfit. Now you can't see my head. Y'all, what is happening with me? I'm gonna leave this in. Y'all can see how scatterbrained I always am. Okay, yeah, here's today's outfit. This purse I picked up, I think last year, maybe the year before, from Etsy. And I just love it. I think it's so cute. It does have a crossbody strap that I put on another bag. And I think I actually sent that bag to ThredUp. So I need to find it. If not, I have crossbody straps that go to other bags that I can use. But today I don't really need it. So we'll be in the car in a restaurant. I think we're going to go to Buc-ee's. You know, the usual places we take people when they get... when they come into town. I was pulling that off. This is actually a new one that I bought last year, marked down. This is a linen jacket, because this dress, is this not the cutest little dress? I absolutely love it, and I will leave it linked for you. And it is September the 5th, so it was needed to have the gingham print. That it was a necessity, but as we all know, I will be freezing, so I will be wearing this. It's a little off season to be finding linen jackets. If you do find them, they'll be in very limited sizes and colors. So I will see if I can link a couple for you. I know Stitch Fix has some on sale right now, but they are still really expensive. They are the Michael Stars one. They have a ton of colors and a ton of sizes, but they are over $100. And this was $20. And this is the same linen that you're gonna get from Michael Stars. I mean, I would assume it could be fancier linen from there, but I doubt it. But this is today's outfit. These I picked up from Roxbox when that was a thing. Roxbox still exists. They're just not a subscription anymore. You can just buy directly from Roxbox. I mean, I don't know if they still have these, but it's the little fall leaf earring and necklace. And maybe I should make it a little shorter so you could see it, but I probably won't. Anyway, and my Mia sandals, and I am ready to go. I have on my ethereal eye palette today, which I feel like is a little heavy, but whatever, it's fine. Lulu. The Lulu's over here. I'm gonna show you the Lulu, and then we're gonna go see the kittens. Hello, Lulu. How you doing? Are you so handsome? Yes, this is packing. Oh, well, here's my fall decor here in my bedroom. This is it. This is all I'm putting out. These turn on in probably a couple hours. This, I'll leave linked for you. It's just a pretty little brass container. I stuck that pumpkin up there. Probably looks ridiculous, but I don't put out a whole lot of fall. I just really don't. So here is this. I'm going to pick up my steamer. I just steamed this dress and put away my iPad, and then we'll look at the kittens and look at the fall in the living room. And here's the fall in my living room. This is it. This is a new candle this year. It smells delightful, but you know, you don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on that. I'll link it for you, but seriously, here's this. And then there's a pumpkin. I know I just showed you this one. Hang on. And here is this in here along with the dust. This is right by my garage in the laundry room. So if I could only explain to you how often I have to dust this, it's ridiculous. I could do it daily and it would still be bad. But this is this. That's the pumpkin. I picked this up in Granada. It's supposed to be up there. And yeah, there you go. Now look, it's a little bit of a mess in here. Uh-oh. Ring. Oh, Indy. I know. It's a bit of a mess. Lucy, are you showing your tum-tums? Let's see. You can see her little surgery spot right there. It wasn't very clear, but that's okay. That's Lucy. This is Indy. That's Daisy. That's Mama Sammy. And that's Ringo back there. And Sophie's over there. They had their breakfast this morning. I'm about to clean up their kennel and take out their extra food, give them more crunchy and freshen up their water before I head out the door. And yeah, so there they all are. But you can see they're doing really well. Sophie, she's doing really well as well. We are very proud of how well she's doing. So yeah, loafing over there. But they've all been spayed and neutered. Everybody's had their vaccines. Oh, Brucey, you got the snishes? Oh my goodness, their kennels are still out everywhere. Y'all, I've been extremely busy. Extremely busy. We've been working. We just have a lot going on right now. So the house has gotten away from me. Chandler's been helping. It's just been crazy. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. And tomorrow is cleaning day. So this whole house will be spick and span tomorrow. And then I'm sure you've already seen this, but here is fall out here on my patio. I'll let Buddy go potty. It's extremely warm outside. It's 88 degrees. I mean, that's actually kind of cool for Texas. We actually had a front come through, so our high today is only 90, which is spectacular. Yesterday, the high was 99 when we were in our office without air conditioning. It was very warm and unpleasant. So that's about all that's happening right now. I just washed cat beds. They're drying. I had them out in the sun drying, but I was worried it might rain, so I put them under here. There's that. My rug, you've seen all this. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here. I'm not sure how long this vlog is, how much footage I have so far, but I have enough. And it's been a fun week with you guys, or just been a week with you guys. I've really enjoyed spending time with you. I'll start the next vlog here coming up very soon. And yeah, I mean, we cruise in like a month. So maybe 4 weeks, we're going to Europe. It's a big cruise to get ready for. So, and I have some ideas after cruising to Europe the last time on what to pack, what to bring, what I need to bring, and how to pack. I don't need to bring as much as I brought this last time. So even though we're gone the same amount of time, I don't need as many clothes as I brought. I brought way too many things. So there may be some repeats. And yeah, we have, I think, 3 sea days on this cruise. 4, I don't know how many we have. So realistically, I just don't need to bring so much. So I'm hoping to show you that in a video, maybe. maybe a pact versus war kind of thing. Vlogs on the Sky Princess are just not doing well. If you would do me a favor on the Talon Estonia vlog, if you'd go give it a view, I appreciate it. What happened was on the ship, I realized a glaring error that I made. I edited that vlog twice and transferred the wrong one to YouTube, and was in such a rush at the end when we were trying to leave that I missed that I uploaded the wrong one. So there was an error, so I had to put it private, fix the error, and then put it back public, but I couldn't fix the error on the ship, which means it released and then it was up for an hour and then it was down. And now when you re-release it, it doesn't go out as a release. And that totally annihilated my algorithm for my channel. And now YouTube's not pushing any of my videos, and it's very frustrating. So if you wouldn't mind starting at the Talon video and maybe working your way forward, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to watch it. If you just hit it to play and then walk away, I'd really appreciate that. You guys are the best, and I really appreciate your doing that for me. That video really, like I said, stopped the algorithm. So even when I publish a new video in that vlog series, YouTube's not showing it to anybody because they think nobody's interested in it, because that vlog series already wasn't getting a lot of views. But when I moved it to private, it just absolutely ruined the algorithm. So it happens. It happens sometimes, and it's unavoidable, but I really would appreciate you watching it. I appreciate you. You know this. So thank you very much for your time, not only in this video, but in those videos, and in any video, anytime you give me, I appreciate it. All right, that's enough. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.